So Ellie Phillips, this is exciting.
It is very
day
exciting.
has arrived. Our favourite day of the year, besides Christmas and our birthdays,
Obviously.
It's Global Scouse Day.
Yes, it is, and we're kicking off right here at Lucha Libre, and I'm a little bit upset, Jay Hind,
Go on.
because we're kicking off with the meat stuff.
See, I don't believe in veggie Scouse.
It's not a veggie
Global
Scouse,
Veggie
apparently.
Day.
No, it's blind Scouse.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been told off already.
I'll try and find you some later
We'll do
on.
it.
We are starting Lucha Libre. Obviously, a bit of a Mexican twist in this restaurant. And we're with Team Global Scouts. We've got the whole gang with us. And Chef Adam Franklin. First of all, tell us about these things.
I had these last year when we came and did some filming with Bay TV, and they're absolutely amazing. The ingredients are like a scouse on top that's got some chili seasoning through there, and then we've got some carrot and agave puree on a corn taco. They just look boss, don't they, with nice little pea shoots on the top. Lovely.
But you said when I done the famous now interview the other day, which has just gone viral, where you taught me how to cook scouse. You said that variations, you prefer the normal stuff.
Absolutely.
But places are doing things like this.
Absolutely. We've got Lucha, we've got Miyagi's, we've got Murray, we've got Yukdi out in Green Lane, all getting on board and doing their version of scouse for the day. I am a traditionalist. My scouse that I cook at home, we did that the other day. That's my old school scouse. But it's fantastic that that all of the restaurants in the city are getting on board and doing their version, and they just look boss, don't they?
They do look amazing. We're going to try some of them in a second. This is the day it's all happened. You've worked so hard on this, all of you putting this together. How many restaurants have we got? How many bars have we got? It's bigger than last year, isn't it?
So we've got 189 restaurants and bars in the city that are doing their version of scouse today. We started it at 9 o'clock this morning on Lime Street Station with the guys from Home Baked, a magnificent social enterprise selling scouse pies to the people going down to watch the match today. Come on, Liverpool, which was just great, massive. Big brand engagement for our day, support from Virgin Trains. We then went out onto Lark Lane and tried scouse at Medjool, the bistro. We've then come back into the city. We've judged the professional scouse off at 60 Hope Street. And 60 Hope Street, actually, one of the chefs from 60 Hope Street won it this year. But great restaurants involved in that as well. The Spire, the Quarter, Aubergine, just a load of great restaurants.
So many incredible restaurants. We are going to try and get around as many as we can, but there are a lot involved. Now, last year you set a challenge to eat as much scouse as you could. How many restaurants did you get around last year, and how many are you on so far this year?
We did 37 last year, so from start to finish, not including the judging. We're currently on about 16. It's, what time is it now? 1:30, 2 o'clock?
About 1:30.
So we've got a good window now that we're in the city centre for 2 hours to try and hit about 15, take a little break, watch the football, celebrate, and then back out there and try and get to that magic number of 50.
So now we're on the top of Bold Street, outside, joined by some very special people doing something very special indeed. We're joined by Tom and Sally from Rex and Murray. Have I said it right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wex is actually a charity.
Oh, okay. Tell us about this then.
It's a clothing company, and we do pop-up shops around the city, and we donate all the proceeds to Whitechapel Centre, and we're purely donation based, so any old clothes you've got and you want to pop them down, that's great.
Great charity. When's the next event?
We're doing something at Camp and Furnace at the end of the month for like an artisan fair, so that's cool.
Amazing. But you joined forces with Murray, which is a restaurant,
Yes.
Yeah.
to give out food. Tell us about this.
Well, it's Global Scouse Day today, so we thought it'd just be a good opportunity to cook up loads of stew, and then with the help of Sally and her friends, set up a little stall here and give it out to people that need it. Just was a good opportunity to do something that
How much have you gone through so far? Because that pan is looking pretty empty over there.
Well, we've that's our second. Our chef cooked up loads, and there's still more to come. But that's our second batch, so we're doing well.
Amazing stuff. Yeah, and you've gone with just really, really good, hearty, traditional scouse, haven't you?
Absolutely.
So people can literally turn up,
Yep.
get some free scouse, and also donations you're taking today as well.
Donations,
Which is brilliant.
which will go to the Whitechapel Centre. So yeah, we're just trying to spread the word so we can help as many people as we can.
So our Global Scouse Day tour continues. We're at the top of Bold Street, Mr. Miyagi's Japanese-inspired restaurant. John, executive head chef.
I am, yes.
How do you get scouse into Japanese food?
We had our own little twist on things, all about the spice and the flavours into it more than the actual physical dishes. So we've taken Scouse for Global Scouse Day, made sure we got the lamb. We're using lamb in ours, far more flavoursome for me, far higher fat content. Added our own Tagarashi and Himalayan salts in there, a few of our spice mixes, slow cooked it for 6 hours. and then roll them into a standard spring roll.
Brilliant. And this is what you made. So this is a
What we made.
Scouse spring roll.
Yeah, we're serving our Scouse spring roll with our own perfect golden pickled beetroot and little spice gravy.
Fantastic. Tell us about this place, because you've been open about a year now.
Just under a year now.
Under a
Yeah.
year, and it's doing really well. I love the decor, I love the feel in this place. Tell us about it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just the ambience in here is just dead relaxed. Motown tunes. We are looking at our second site now, down in Allerton. Similar concept, more to comfort dining again. We're taking the Maggie feel to it.
Okay, well, so that's opening very soon.
That's opening about 2 to 3 weeks.
And will Scouse spring rolls be on the menu over there?
Scouse spring rolls won't, but this is special only for Global Scouse Day. But most of the Maggie menu will be on there, plus a whole new little tweaks. We're doing some new dishes on there.
We'll come down and say hello.
Definitely
John,
come down.
thank you. And we're going to tuck into them. And we just got word as well that Global Scouse Day is now trending internationally, which is fantastic. So we're on to the next place. John, cheers, mate.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
So the Global Scouse tour continues, and that is gorgeous. We are on Church Street, and Maggie Mays have set up camp, doing something very special today indeed, Ellie Phillips. They don't do any Blount Scouse.
No, I know. We still haven't found Blount Scouse. Still on a mission to do it. We'll get there eventually.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Andy from Maggie Mays, tell us first of all, what's going on today? What are you doing here?
Yeah, we're doing giving away free Scouse, obviously asking for donations for our charity, the Royal Liverpool Hospital. So we're getting a good reception here. Everyone's filling the boots, adding a bit of HP sauce, I see, and a bit of beetroot and red cabbage. So it's going down well.
I'm going to throw a spanner in the works now. Normally I have, with my Scouse, tomato sauce.
That's disgusting, Jay.
Tomato sauce, does anyone ever ask for that?
But to be honest, funny enough, there was one before that asked for it. But it's try not to frown upon it, but each to their own, isn't it? You know, yeah, definitely.
Let's talk Maggie Mays, because Maggie Mays is
synonymous Yes.
with Scouse in Liverpool. Give us the little history of Maggie Mays.
Well, my mum and dad's my mum and dad's place. They've had it for over 20 years now. You know, for a period of time, my dad tried to get Scouse into a can. He was successful in doing it. It sort of evolved over time. He got it into a pouch, and it's been successful ever since. So we're evolving. We got into Tesco's and Asda. We do Scouse pies as well, so that's in Tesco and Asda as well. So
brilliant. We love a Scouse pie. We do love a Scouse pie. You had at Maggie Mays before?
I have. I love Maggie Mays. Go there all the time. It is my first stop shop. Great for hangovers as well.
Yes, we a lot of breakfast. It does soak it all up. So yes, thank you.
How much money are we thinking we're going to get today?
I'd like to think that we've at least raised, about £300-400, which would be good. We're on our second pan now, aren't we, Claire? Yeah.
Claire's
boiling
working hard
away.
there.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do some shouting for you now and try and get some crowd over. What do you think?
Let's do
Ready
it.
after three? Free Scouse.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Free Scouse!
Free Scouse on Maggie Mays, ladies and gents. Come over, get your free Scouse. It's Global Scouse Day. Tell you what a day we've had, Ellie Phillips.
Yeah, you've had a great day, haven't you?
I've had a fantastic day. I've got a little Scouse baby now living inside me, which is good. Well, that's another story. Global Scouse Day, a massive success once again, and we're finishing in Rigby's on Dale Street. Fiona, this is your gaff. Tell us about this first of all.
We've sold Scouse for a long time, and it's a really, really popular dish every day, not just today. I just think we should celebrate our local dishes all the time, not just one day a year.
This is a great little pub, this. There's a brilliant atmosphere. You've been here a long time, haven't you?
13 years.
13 years. Wow. Bet you've got some stories.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Not
Like
camera
what?
appropriate.
The best day that I love in here, and I come every year, is the National. We have a
Brilliant.
table with Radio City at the back for our breakfast.
breakfast, yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
So you are open for over the National.
We're open 9 o'clock in the morning every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're already nearly full for breakfast on the Saturday, which is unusual because it used to be Thursday, Friday. We're busier, but it's just it's just getting a bigger and bigger event in the city. It's brilliant fun. I can't wait for Aintree.
Now, the one next to me here has been moaning all day because
Yeah.
she's got no blind Scouse.
This is definitely proper Scouse, isn't it?
It is.
Meat
We
Scouse.
don't. We've made blind scouts before, but nobody buys it.
I'll buy it. We'll do it next year. I'll be here and I'll buy it.
We'll
She'll
make
keep you in
one just
business.
for you next
Thank
year.
you. I appreciate that.
Well, that looks gorgeous. Just final words, Fiona. Global Scouse Day, what a success.
Oh, it's brilliant fun. I think it's great. Anything that engages people in the city, it's great fun.
Brilliant. Fiona from Rigby's. Ellie Phillips, go and find some veggie.
I'm gonna
food from
try.
somewhere.
I'm gonna try.
I'll pull some
Beetroot.
leaves off the tree outside.
Yeah, I'll have the beetroot.
But listen, nice one for following us around today. Global Scouse Day 2016 has happened, and it's been a massive success. We can't wait for Global Scouse Day 2017. Fiona, nice one.
Thank you.